Are you thirsty?
You must be very thirsty.
You only take milk with your coffee?
Coffee with milk, that's all.
Becky?
My name is Becky.
What are you doing here?
My name is Becky.
Do you know where the exit is?
My name is Becky.
After your throat is quenched, you must do what you must do.
Take a sip of coffee and go.
Las moscas.
Huh?
Y muy bien. Hola amigos, bienvenidos a otro gameplay de Galería Muses. Gameplay de... ¿cómo se llama? Deadly Premonition. En esta ocasión vamos a seguir el gameplay y... lamentablemente no voy a poder hablar mucho. De hecho de por sí ni hablo mucho, pero ando malo de la garganta. Mejor para ustedes, no van a tener que escuchar. Estoy lleno de moscas todavía. Hasta en el sueño estoy lleno de moscas. No sé si lo resolvamos. Yo digo que sí, York. ¿Tú qué dices? Tenemos que bañarnos, York. No friegues. Las pinches moscas. ¿Otra vez? No, ahora es azul. Violeta. No sé. ¿Me puedo regresar? No. Oh, aquel es oscuro, rojo. Este es claro. Blanco. Oh. Wow. Es un glitch. Ah, no. ¿Sí? ¿Será un error?
That's me. That's me when it happened.
¿Cuándo pasó? ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué habrá pasado? Bueno, quién sabe. Y las moscas todavía siguen ahí.
Zach, this case looks like it's directly related to us. I do not know how yet, but I do know I need some coffee.
Con leche.
George said he'd have someone pick us up in the parking lot. Let's get some breakfast with Polly first.
Tiene dos cigarros a la vez. Tenemos que cambiarnos, York. Traje de agente, sí, muy bien, cambiar de ropa. Sí. Está muy sucio, limpieza, te costará 10, sí, porque ya está lleno de moscas. No me gusta. Ok. Por fin me deshice de las moscas, muy bien.
Whoa there!
Did you need something?
No, I was just passing by. I didn't think anybody else was here other than Polly. The door opening like that it surprised me, that's all.
Es el que pasó con dejando a la muchacha allá en la mansión. El perro.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Nice to meet you. I travel a whole lot, you see, selling tree saplings. Just the usual salesman doing the usual road trip. Sometimes I feel, I don't know, like a jolly old bumblebee spreading pollen.
FBI Special Agent Francis York Morgan.
I get it. You're the special agent Scarface that everyone's yakking about. Nice to meet you, Francis.
Special Agent Scarface? I'd need a bigger scar to live up to that name. Call me York. That's what everyone calls me.
What? You got it. York.
Is this your first visit here, then?
No, sir. Actually, I've been coming here once or twice a year for, a while now. I don't get much business here, but it sure does make a fine vacation. I mean, it's a gorgeous hotel at a bargain price. It's so relaxing in these parts, too. Oh, I just love all the nature. I feel so relaxed here. Say hi to Willie. Oh, don't worry, he's a good boy. Do you like dogs?
Hey, Willie. How are you doing?
Ese perro como que ladra a lo
He's
lejos.
pretty smart, too. Oops, before I forget, let me give you this. It's just a sample of what I sell.
Thank you. How kind of you.
So, what brings the old FBI out here? Sounds like more than just a vacation.
A murder, actually. The perpetrator is still out there. Try to stay indoors at night and during the rain. We want to prevent it from happening again, okay?
Oh, it's a darn shame. Places like this used to be the safest in America.
Could I ask you something? Do you know a lot about seeds?
Seeds? Gardening, huh? You don't look like a green thumb, but let me tell you though, I'm pretty much the only one who can make those saplings sprout. There's a trick to it that can't really be passed on, you know? It's like, the secret of making a good smoked ham, something like that. But you know, once they sprout, you don't need to do much. You can leave it be, and why, it'll turn into a big tree no matter what happens. Kind of like those stocks that politicians buy that just keep growing and growing. Well, you just wait and see. This town is gonna love them. Right. We were just about to go take a morning stroll, so I'll get going. Good luck now with that case.
Thanks.
No
Zach.
le pregunto.
Do you remember what the coffee said? Forrest Kaysen. F.K.
Wow.
This show has just begun.
La plantita. Ahí la dejo. Le gustan los desafíos. Bien, ¿a dónde tenía que ir? ¿No hay una marca? ¿No? ¿A dónde se fue? El gordito. Tenemos que cenar con Polly, dijo. Huh.
Oh, Why?
What's wrong, Polly? You look a little tired.
I'm fine. Well, it's just that I was cleaning up my room, and so many memories came flooding back to me.
Memories?
Oh, my dear, Mr. Morgan, that's not the kind of question you should ask a lady.
Pura y bella. Polly tiene un preciado objeto de recuerdo en alguna parte del hotel. Encuéntraselo y dáselo. Encuéntralo y dáselo. Recuerda que la memoria se deteriora con el tiempo. Quizás deberías mirar por su habitación. ¿Y cuál es su habitación? Vamos a ver rápido. ¿Qué dicen? ¿Cuál es el cuarto de Polly? Supongo que este. Está muy fashion a la antigüita. No creo que sean las galletitas. No, no es este. Ups. Creo que me salí. Sí, me salí. Bueno, vamos a seguir la historia.
Did you sleep well?
Morning, George. Dreamland was quite nice.
You do look well rested. Oh, I was up practically all night doing paperwork. Thomas helped me out, so I was able to go home and get some sleep, but not enough.
Diane got back into town late last night. We should give her a visit.
Which means going to the art gallery, correct?
She lives and works in the office there, so it's the only place to find her. The gallery is open from 10 to 1700.
Time for some art appreciation. A cultural activity in such a small countryside town.
Oh, sí le crece la barba.
Amazing, Zach.
¿Qué le pasa a su boca? Son las de 10 a 17.
The gallery is called Muses Gallery. The Muses were the 9 daughters of the goddess of memory in Greek mythology.
Ah, that's just like Diane to name it that way.
Is she that intelligent a woman?
Oh, maybe. You'll see for yourself soon enough.
Did you see how Emily reacted, Zach? I sense that this Diane is not popular among other women. I can't wait to meet her.
The gallery is on the north side of town. Take the road along the lake and go north.
Vamos a desayunar, ¿no? ¿Qué piensan? Wow. ¡Ey! ¿Con qué? ¿No tengo gasolina ilimitada? Bueno, ¿qué más da?
An art gallery in such a small town. Am I prejudiced to think that it doesn't seem to fit?
Greenvale and every small town has every right to enjoy art.
That's right. Small towns tend to be full of highly cultured people. Although I can't say I've ever been to the gallery myself.
George, what about you? Are you into art?
Actually, yes. I like going to the gallery. It's very relaxing there.
Really, George? I never knew that about you for all this time.
Emily, please. I'm just as cultured as everyone else.
Some people just have sides to them that you'd never expect. By the way, about Diane, the owner of the gallery. Is she the type that isn't very appreciated by other women?
What do you mean?
Exactly what it sounds like, Emily. Is she very attractive, especially to the opposite sex?
So you're asking if she's sexy, right?
Well, she does always wear high heels.
And definitely, it's, hard to explain.
But that doesn't make me biased, okay? She just seems to look down on people. She always has. I just don't like people like that.
That must be because sex appeal has no effect on you.
Now that's out of line.
I'm sorry, Emily. I didn't mean to poke fun at you. You just reacted so strongly to Diane's name.
I did not. It's like you're suggesting I'm the total opposite of her. Is that it?
Oh, Emily, that's not what anyone is suggesting. Let's just drop this conversation, okay?
Bien, pues no estoy buscando ir al museo, sino ir a comer. Creo que era por aquí. Sí, no, tenía que ir por acá. Debe estar por acá. Y aparte necesito echar gasolina. Ya no me dan gasolina ilimitada estos tipejos. Sí, aquí está la comida. Este es el restaurante y el... ¿Por qué me marca el otro icono por acá? Está abierto. ¡Hey, Kaisen!
If you're wandering off, then we'll go on ahead. We don't have time to mess around.
Okay, I'll meet up with you later.
Agent York, the gallery is open from 10 to 1700. Please keep that in mind and don't be late.
Willie.
Wow, ¿qué le pasó a
How
York?
are you doing, boy?
Hey, Willie, wait! Where are you going?
You got me, Kaisen. Willie just ran off with some bones I was carrying as evidence.
Bones?
I can't really go into the details, but I need them.
York, that's not good. Willie loves bones. He's a dog. And carrying bones around with him is like, well, like throwing a blonde in a bikini into a boy's locker room. It's almost like you were asking for trouble. Sorry, you're just going to have to forget about your bones. I better run after him now. I'll see you later.
Forget about them. If I gave up that easily, then I wouldn't be a good federal agent, would I, Zach? We're going to have to search his house, Zach. Let's get back those precious bones.
Un hueso para Willy. Muy bien. Lista. Willy ha agarrado un hueso destapado durante la investigación. Podría ser una prueba importante. Coge el hueso de la caseta de Willy en la parte trasera del coche de Kaisen. Ok, ¿dónde está su coche? Pero esta no es la comandancia
Zach, is
policía.
there something here that you want to check out?
Well, the gallery closes at 7.
Es la comandancia de policía. ¿Por qué me marca un... comida? No tengo nada que hacer aquí. No entiendo por qué me marca comida, pero bueno. Y marca comida. A ver, George, ¿tienes hambre? No, no tienes hambre. ¿Dónde está mi carrazo? Más o menos ya me prendí el mapa. Más o menos. Necesito ver si voy bien aquí. Creo que sí. Aquí está el...
Zach, don't you think there are a lot of good-looking women in this town?
It's like heaven compared to the town we grew up in. Do you remember Liz? Prom queen? Elizabeth Scott Moore. She could be royalty with a name like that. But you know, she was like an actress from a B movie, wasn't she? Bleached blonde hair, too much makeup, clothes showed off her cleavage, and that mole by her mouth.
Say, Zach, were you with me back then?
You know, that mole was made with makeup, right? We happened to be on the same bus once. I saw her drawing it on with makeup. I wasn't surprised, I guess. Just impressed that she would go that far to create that image. Do you remember that movie we went to go see that day? I'll give you a hint. It was the fourth in a popular series, and was produced by Menahem Golan's Canon Films.
Figured it out, Zach?
Think it over there.
No.
Call it your homework until next time.
Ya me perdí. Ando todo mal hoy. Ahí está, mapa. Junta la gasolinera. ¿Este qué es? El desguace. ¿Eso qué es? Siguner. Siguner. Maldición. Me perdí. A ver. Aquí está el perro. Con el huesí. Thomas McLean. Ah, marca que hace comida el tipo este. No lo chequé. Oh, mira, hay una cartita. Necesito la gasolinera. Lamento, amigos, aún no me... Camino del bosque, aún no me sé el mapa. Creo que no fue suficiente el recorrido anterior. El aserradero, muy bien. Y todo está vueltonini. Maldita sea, volví a llegar a donde mismo. Ok, necesito una calle. Parque forestal. Maldito sea. Oh, ahí está. Gasolinera Gina, toro salvaje. ¿Dónde estoy yo? aquí, vámonos por acá. No estoy cerca, sí estoy cerca. Tengo que regresarme. 1, 2. Písale, York, písale. Me perdí muchas conversaciones por bajarme del carro. De hecho, conversaciones con los polis. Es para acá. 1. Creo que me pasé. Sí, era ahí. Que esto está bien confuso, amigos. Sorry por eso. Aparte ando enfermo, así que ténganme compasión. $14. ¡Ah! Perdón. Qué tieso. Gaso, tonel de lavado, perfecto para lavar el coche. $5 el galón. Es increíble lo cara que está la gasolina. Uy, pero rinde ese galón. Pues vamos a dar a ver qué dice. Maldito.
Jack, here's the Ben Franklin you wanted.
Give it to me.
Ya me llenaron de misiones extra. Jack de la gasolinera Heaven and Health quiere billetes de 100. ¿Y quién no? Pero si le das más de 1000, se supone que te dará una información de primera. Que todo sea por la investigación. Bueno, ¿y por qué de plano?
Hey there, Benjamin. I wanted to talk to you. Have you heard this yet? I'll tell you another one when I see you again.
Zach, did you see that? It was as if we weren't here.
I wonder what that was all about. Did it make sense to you?
Tal, de todos modos es dinero de York. ¿A mí qué? Ándale. Servicio especial, mona.
Ajá.
Ándale. Hasta le modela al York. Ja. Se pone ruda la canija. Otra vez tú. Vamos a ver qué dice.
Ajá.
Pavonéate, morrilla, pavonéate. Ok, habíamos dicho que ir por el perrini, porque ya no alcanza el tiempo para continuar con la historia. Así que buscaré al perrini. ¿Y dónde está el perrini? Ah, me molesta que se mueva el mapa. No se debe mover el mapa. Está por acá. Ahí está el perrini, ok. Si yo estoy aquí, debo de irme hacia la derecha. Bien, igual le sirve para las misiones extra.
To recap, the movie was the fourth sequel in a series that started in 1978.
That's right, Zach. It was Superman 4, The Quest for Peace.
Lex Luthor was back. It was played by Gene Hackman. That alone made it a must for all us fans. I don't remember much more about it, though. I'm sure there was more trivia about it. Still, forget 4. Richard Donner directing 1 and 2. Now those two were great movies. And Christopher Reeve really shined as Superman.
Actually, Zach, I've got a confession to make.
Promise not to tell anyone because I'd be really embarrassed. I actually liked the first 2 Superman movies more than the first 2 Star Wars movies. I think John Williams did a better job with the theme song for Superman. But whenever I try to hum it, it always turns into the Star Wars song somewhere along the way.
I know it's strange, Zach. I know. So, Zach, which Richard Donner film do you like the best?
No need to hurry. Take some time and think it over.
Pues lo tomaré mucho porque ni siquiera lo conozco, York. Ya estamos cerca. Vamos, tengo un caso urgente. ¿Era aquí? Me va a pitar. Sí.
Zach, I'm glad I don't need a warrant to search a doghouse.
Uy, se llevó el bueno, el perro. Uy, se lleva a todos. Se había volado todos el perro.
Looks like we've picked up a little bonus, too. We'll have to give Willie something to make up for this another time.
Wow. Wow, esa arma. Cool. Un hueso para Willie. Oh, mira, está el tipejo este aquí. Bien, amigos, y pues hasta aquí le dejamos. Ya vieron cómo resolver el caso de los huesos y el perro. Y nos vemos en el siguiente Deadly Premonition. Nos vemos. Bye.